And finally, guys, tonight's bedtime story is one that I know you'd like, particularly you, Soraya. It's the story of Rapunzel. Yes, you knew by looking at the photo, didn't you? Okay. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, lived a very poor farmer and his wife. One day they tried to pluck fruits from their neighbour's garden, but their neighbour was actually an old witch. She screamed at them and she got very angry. "How dare you steal from my garden? I'll turn you both into rats." The couple trembled with fear. Finally, the witch said, "Very well, I'll let you go, but you have to give me your first child." They were so afraid that they agreed and they ran away. Many years later, they had a beautiful baby girl. Immediately, the old witch came and snatched her away. She named her Rapunzel and kept her locked away in a tall tower. She grew into be a very, very beautiful girl with long golden hair. The only person she ever saw, though, was the old witch. Every day the witch used to come to the foot of the tower and shout, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, so I can climb without a stair." She then used to let her long hair fall from the window, and then the witch would use it to climb up. One day a prince who was passing by hid behind the trees and watched the witch. As soon as she left, he too decided to try. He walked over and went, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, so I might climb without a stair." She threw her hair down and he climbed up. When Rapunzel looked around, she was stunned to see the prince. She'd never before seen anybody so handsome. Straight away, she fell in love with the prince, and the prince fell in love with her. And after that, they began to secretly meet every day. One day, however, by mistake, Rapunzel said to the witch, "You know, you are so much heavier than my prince." The witch realized what had been going on. She screamed and she shouted in anger. She cut off her hair and sent her deep into the forest. That day, when the prince came, he found the witch waiting for him. He let out his roar, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, so I might climb without a stair." He climbed up the hair as he did every day, but when he got in, he found the witch waiting for him at the top of the tower. She cursed and screamed some more before casting a spell on him that made the prince go blind. The prince was now blind and heartbroken, and he was wandering through the forest. Many, many days later, Rapunzel found him lying, and he was injured beside a tree. She ran and she held him, and she was so sad she started to cry. But as soon as her tears fell on him, his wounds healed and his eyesight came back, because they had both discovered the true power of love. They were so happy that to find each other again. They went away and they started to live in his kingdom, far, far away. And after that, they lived a long, long, happy, happy life. And they then had 4 children. The eldest was called Princess Soraya. And do you know what the boys were called? Prince Joseph, Prince Jeremiah, and Prince Tig. The end.